The pitch. Got him swinging. One down. Harold Ramirez at the dish. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Benjamin takes it in for the out. That's out number 2.
Oh, that's a frustrating.
Benjamin will handle the catching duties in this one. Only 18 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick in 2023. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. The pitch. Swinging a foul straight back. Grounder might be 2. Over to Perdomo. That's 1. Back to first, double play. 3-6-3, nicely done.
For me, that's one of the tough.
2 outs, nobody on. Here's Gurriel. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And puts the squeeze on that one. And first offering is fouled off. What about the fans at Fenway? Would they let you have it from time to time?
They're definitely intelligent baseball fans, which is awesome. They're not waiting for something to happen. They can smell a big inning or anticipate a situation setting itself up.
Not even close there. Yeah, that's ball 2.
One thing I found that was very cool was making a great play to end the inning and running off the field and getting a standing ovation, even at times when you're not a player on their team. As long as you're not winning, they will celebrate and applaud a great play on the field. These fans here.
Bottom of the 7th. Here's the catcher, Robert Benjamin. And that's outside. And it's 1-0. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. Right-handed reliever. Foul ball. The pitch. This one popped up. Ramirez has it sized up. He makes the grab, and there's one down.
Up next for the Red Sox, the third baseman.
And now the center fielder, Jake McCarthy. And first offering is fouled off.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
And that eats him up. 1 run across. Now 2 runs score. It's 6-3.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Not much to do. When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up and down the lineup. Pitchers are pitching. The team is making the plays defensively.
And now Robert Benjamin. This one in the air, center field. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. First and second, no outs. Now the left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Double steal. Pitching for a strike. Swing and a miss.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Here comes a pitch. Inside, almost got him. Wouldn't chase that time.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Rafael Devers waiting to bat for the Red Sox. And a 3-2. Swing, and he popped it up. Marte should have it. He's got it, and there's one down. One down. And next is the designated hitter, Jock Peterson. The Red Sox up by 2 here in the second game of the series. And a bunt towards third. Not in time. He's safe. Swings through that one for strike one.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. A gigantic blast. His 22nd homer of the year, and they add to the lead. It's 4-1.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great
man at first. And next for the Red Sox, Robert Benjamin. He's already homered here in this one. Fought off foul. And a pitch. There's a swing and a miss.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. 1 run across in the frame so far. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Swings and misses. Struck him out. And the batter now, Robert Benjamin. He's already homered in this game. Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. Fouled off. He was late. Oh, 2 now. Missed inside with the curve.
He's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
And a ball evens the count.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Duran at third. Grissom over at second. Yoshida at first with no outs. Swung on, belted. McCarthy going back.
Two.
1 runs in, and it bangs off the monster. Headed for the plate. He's safe, and they clear the bases. It's 11-1. Devers now. 4 runs already in the frame. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And there's ball 4.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
Get back.
Nelson picks over, and he's back in there. The pitch. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Gurriel handles the chance. Runner tags at second. Tag out at third. And that's a double play.
Well, with this 6th win in a row, all of a sudden, you start to look around up and down in the lineup, to your left, to your right as a player, and you say, you know what, we're good. We may have had some tough times earlier on, but this is a good team, and you start to expect this kind of play out of it.
1 out, runner at second. Gabriel Moreno stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Base knock right field. Into third now, so runners at the corners and 1 out.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting.
Bottom half of inning number 2. So here's Boston's cleanup hitter, Robert Benjamin. And that's outside. And that's ball 1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And that one fouled off.
I feel like nobody keep pausing the game right now, man.
Chopped out in front of the plate. Sends it to first. 1 up, 1 down. And Jack Peterson stands in. The 1-1. Runner takes off. That's in for a strike. And that's a stolen base, not even close.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe a bag against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal a base. But right here, they successfully move that runner up to scoring position. Good job. Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
Pulls that one foul. You know, Singy, they talk about Red Sox Nation, but there is something to that because the Boston Red Sox aren't just about Boston or Massachusetts. It's that whole New England to first, but it pulls him off the bag.
Looked to me like he got on the side of the ball a little too much right there. Maybe a little too casual as well with the throwing motion. And when you don't stay on top of the ball and really get out front and finish with a good release point, it's very easy to lose control of it to either side.
Runner on the go. Perdomo goes to second. Safe there. To first, and he's out. So safe at second, out at first on the attempted double play.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And here it comes. Swing and a miss, struck him out. This is Corbin Carroll. Left-hand batter waits. Hard ground ball, base knock. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel...
Back here in Boston, bottom of the inning. And here's the catcher, Robert Benjamin. The wind of the pitch. And it falls. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Benjamin gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Over to Perdomo. That's 1. Over to first, double play.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute.
Man at first. Here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Robert Benjamin. 1 for 3. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well.
The D-backs up big in this one. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Swing and a miss. The Notches strikeout number 150 this season.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Players can sort of come together, connect a little bit more than they do when they're at home with their families, and that can breed to success on the field, as we saw in this game today. Excellent win by this team.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious.
Oh, yeah, I see it now. I was reading this text message on my phone. Yeah, man.
From beautiful Fenway Park in Boston, Massachusetts, the show has an AL East match. 2 outs, base is empty. Robert Benjamin up next for the Red Sox.
A lot of clutch hitting from him recently. More than an RBI per game over his last 10.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Nah, I had just looked at it once.
Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Down in order go the Red Sox. We played an inning. No score.
The batter, the catcher, Robert Benjamin.
And a foul ball.
Don't get ready to play online after this game, though.
Man at second. Check swing. He went. That is strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
I didn't mean to do that.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Benjamin, only 18 years old, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. Right side, hard hit. Roll over to Votto, and the inning is over. Red Sox go down quietly as they are unable to add to their 5-0 lead. Man at first, and the batter now, Joey Votto. The pitch. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And that is that. And here is Robert Benjamin. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a groundout. Fought off foul. Garcia, 33 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. And a pitch.
Nope, that's a ball.
And that's outside. 2-1. Smoked on the ground a second. Over to first. Gets the catcher by a step.
Up next for the Red Sox, third baseman, Rafael.
All set for the start of the inning. So now Turner in on that right side. 0-2 now. Popped up. Should have this one. And a quick out, number 1.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball. Well, great start to this 4-game series to get the first one at home, but these players know they've got some work to do because they could easily drop the next 3 if they're not careful. Can't get too comfortable. Get some rest, come back for the next one, and be ready to take game.
It's all right. I won 2 and lost 2 last night.
You get my nerves.
I had a shootout with one dude, Tyreek. Man, Tyreek, I had a damn shootout with one dude, my guy. We ended up going to the 12th inning, and I ended up winning 10-7. Yeah, boy. He was up. He was up 1-4. How many 0-4? Yeah. That mother was up 4-0 on me, boy.
From Target Field in Minneapolis, Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the Minnesota Twins. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after
The
this.
second baseman, Gavin Lux.
The 1-1. That one is absolutely belted. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Everything came together for him. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Next offering is in for a strike.
This guy at the dish excels in 2-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Man at second. That one back up the middle and it gets through. Around third. He will score and the Dodgers have the lead. 1-0.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
That one lifted to left. Martin has it sized up. And there's one down.
A little drop and drive on that swing. Backside collapsing just a little bit, trying to put the ball in the air.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. Way outside. 2 balls and a strike. Freeman leads off first with one away. And a big swing and a miss.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Here's the rookie right fielder, Andy Pajes. Late on that fastball.
1-2.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. We go to the bottom of the first. This is Willie Castro. The 1-1. That one fouled off.
Shout out to the four
And a pitch.
people that's watching. Make sure you like,
Fouls that off to the left,
follow,
and we'll do it again.
and share.
One and two here. Swing and a high fly ball to left.
Just the O-line jump, though.
Hernandez makes the catch for the out. And there's one down. Here's Trevor Larnach.
Yeah, but
And a pitch. That one ripped. He's got it, and there's two away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
There's a swing and a drive.
he got that.
And that one is off the wall. Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping. He's going for three. The relay throw. He's in there. So two down. Here's Carlos Correa. The 1-1. And a foul ball.
Well, here's a chance right here for one of the better hitters on this roster to get him on the board in the first. Thanks to the three-hole hitter extending the inning. Good at bat with 2 outs.
Swing at a ball lifted to center field. He's there. He's got it. And that will end the inning. Top of the second. Here's Jason Hayward.
The center fielder.
For Joe Ryan, the journey's so interesting when you think of a guy who started his college career at Cal State Northridge and then ultimately transferred to a Division II school, Cal State Stanislaus.
He was all over that one. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Miguel Rojas at the plate.
2-1.
To second, but way too late. Safe there. 2-1 now. Way out front for strike two.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Up the middle, on the run, sends it over to first. He is safe.
Batting it. The designated hitter.
Chris Taylor down. Here's a 2-1.
Well, you know,
Swings through that one for strike two. Hayward on third. Rojas on at first with nobody out. Got him swinging. And one gone. Kevin Biggio with a chance to hit. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got it. And there's 2 down. So the lineup flips over, and now it's Gavin Lux. 2-1 now. In the air, left side. That's a base hit as a run scores. Here's the throw to the plate. Doesn't stop. Heads for home. And they put the tag on him for the out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. And now for the Twins, Max Kepler. Hard hit to third. Biggio sends it to first. 1 up, 1 down. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. The Dodgers up by 2, bottom half of inning number 2. In the air, center field. Hayward under it. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Byron Buxton.
Byron Buxton.
2 outs. This to center field. Hayward under it. And that is that. Back in Minnesota. New inning getting started. Now the number 2 hitter, Freddie Freeman. That one fouled off. 2-2. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 down. The batter now will be Will Smith. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Ready to go for the last half. So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Ryan Yarbrough. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Fought off foul. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Hayward squeezes it, 1 away. And stepping in is the speedy Austin Martin. Here's a 1-1. Bunting for a hit. He's safe. On with a bunt single. Now it's the second baseman, Willie Castro. Ball to strike. The pitch. And a base hit right there. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Hung up in a rundown now. Tags the runner for 1.
Now back, the designated hitter,
Trevor Larnett now at the plate. Here comes a pitch. Runner on the move. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And the inning is over. And we're back. Now it's the right fielder, Andy Pajes. The wind of the pitch. And a swing and a miss.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
Got him swinging. So digging in, Jason Hayward. 1 out, base is empty. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Los Angeles, Miguel Rojas. Swing and a miss.
1-2.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Nabs it, and that'll do it. Back at target field, down the third baseman, Royce Lewis. 1-1 now. And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
now batting, shortstop, Carlos.
And here comes Carlos Correa. Deep drive down the line. Foul ball.
With 2 strikes, may see.
New pitcher for the Dodgers, Daniel Hudson.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So This is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
The relay to the plate. It's off the mark, and he scores. And they trail by 1. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Max Kepler getting ready to hit and fouled off.
Well, he gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
How this fool get his time fast and I just put his ass in here?
Runner at second, nobody out. Kepler swings and drives one deep to right. That one's carrying, and it is gone. He powers that one out of here. It's 3-2. And next for Minnesota, Carlos Santana. Off the mark there. And
Ones that
And that's ball 2. The pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So up next for Minnesota, Byron Buxton. Ball to strike. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Ryan Jeffers at the plate. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss.
Well, you got to be careful with this guy. 2 outs, nobody on. He's looking to drive the ball really far. So if you can't get him to chase your pitch, you might just pitch around him a little bit and deal with the guy on deck if you walk him.
Line drive, and that's just foul. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now Chris Taylor. There's the swing and a miss.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. Kevin Biggio up to the plate. Righty delivers. Late on that fastball.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
Now one miss. Left-hand batter waits. Could be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And now the tying run is into scoring position. So up next, Gavin Lux. That's towards center. Buxton moves under it. Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now for the Twins, Austin Martin. Right-handed reliever. And that one fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So digging in, Willie Castro. Bases empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. That one misses, and it's 2-1. And it's fouled away. One down, base is empty. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage.
New pitcher now, Alex Vesia.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Runner on the go. Pitch misses.
High leg kick hangs in the air, but he read it nicely, and now in scoring position to add on to this lead.
Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball. Vesia, he's kind of a prototypical bull. Runner goes again. Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Drops in for a hit, couldn't run it down. Around third. He'll score, and they take a 2-run lead.
Comes through with the RBI. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity.
Runner takes off for third. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. The relay. And he's out easily. It's a double. Third hit of the night for him. Now Correa up to hit. Swings through that one.
That was a hitter when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just
Runner takes off on the ground right side, and that should be extra bases, and that rolls into the corner. He pulls into second. A run comes in on the play.
Picks himself up an RBI. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infield.
Runner breaks for third. Strike in there. Throw to third. Out. And that will end the inning. All set for the top of the sixth. Freddie Freeman up to the dish.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Here's a 2-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And Freeman is retired. And there's one away. And up to the plate is Will Smith.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
Martin pulls it down, and there's two gone. Now at the plate, Teoscar Hernandez. The wind of the pitch. On the ground to third. Throw on to Santana, and Hernandez is out. Back in Minnesota. Bottom of the sixth. Max Kepler at the plate. And here it comes. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. That one gets down for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Didn't try to do too much with it, just
Oh, Lord.
Blake Trinan will take over here.
and we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man, and one of the better ones in the game. I'd say spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
On the ground right side. Dives, and he can't hang on. He decides to eat it, and they can't get the out. And next for Minnesota, Byron Buxton. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
First and second, no outs. Here in the bottom of the sixth. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's the catcher, Ryan Jeffers. Double steal. Cut on and miss.
1 ball.
And the throw, he's out at third. Runner at second, 2 down. Now a fly ball to right center. And that's a base hit. Runner from second scores as they add on. It's 6-2. And he's got a double.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Man on second, 2 down. Just a weak fly ball this time. Pajes flashes the leather on the run and catch. We go to the top of the 7th, and now the right fielder, Andy Pajes. Outside.
You know, these Dodgers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group. And on the mound, you know, confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Hit in the air, center field. Buxton makes the grab, and there's one down. Here's the center fielder, Jason Hayward. The wide to kick the pitch.
No. 2 balls, 1 strike.
That
Ball.
one misses. And now 3 balls and a strike. One down, base is empty. That one is inside ball 4. And I mean, oh, so close. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Miguel Rojas. And a 1-1. And he swings through that one.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
The pitch. And another ball. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time. Swings through it for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater. So first and second with 2 outs. Here's the third baseman, Kevin Biggio. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The Twins leading by 4 here in the top half of inning number 7. And down on strikes he goes. And that is that. And we're back. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the second baseman, Willie Castro. Into center and a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Clearly seeing the ball very well. In this one, I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league.
Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Castro stands at second with no outs. Down the line. And that is a foul ball. Liner, base hit. Coming home. Oh, he throws it away.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. You'll often hear the phrase,
runner takes off, pitch in for a strike. Throw there. Safe. Carlos Correa, the next Twin up to hit. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Swing and a miss. To second, and that's not it. One away with a runner at third. Here at the bottom of the seventh. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Well done. Drives in the run. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing.
So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Evan Phillips.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up.
Rojas brings it in. And there are two down. And here's the first baseman, Carlos Santana. The pitch. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
2-1.
Fouls one off. 2-2. And the pitch. That misses. 3-2 now.
Oh, Lord Jesus.
Yeah.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Out towards right center field. Lunges, but can't make the catch. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count.
Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that at all. Yeah, yeah. Nah, but I'll be back though. I'm back.
Robert Benjamin will hit next.
The catcher, Robert Benjamin.
All right, here we go. Let's go. Come on.
Ground ball, Vlad Jr. And he handles it himself for the out.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, Raphael. Now batting, catcher, Robert Benjamin.
That one is blasted left field towards the monster.
Turn it. Two.
And it's off the green monster. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores, and the Red Sox tie it up. It's 1-1.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. I'm amazed at his ability to pull his hands inside and actually square that baseball off. That pitch was off the plate. So tough to get the barrel to anything in there.
And it's Rafael Devers in the box.
Up next to the Red Sox, the third baseman,
The pitch.
Raphael.
So now 2 on and 2 outs.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
So 2 on with 2 away. Willie Adames stands in. The 1-2. Hit weakly on the ground. Guerrero. He takes it on his own. They limit the damage here. Go ahead run on base. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Well, we go bottom 6, and here's the catcher, Robert Benjamin. And a foul ball.
You know, these Red Sox, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They really haven't worked many deep counts or long at-bats, and that's fine if you're having a lot of success, but at this point, I think it's time to make an adjustment.
Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. That one felt good, and they cut into the deficit. It's 4-2.
He just sent this stadium into a frenzy. They're going nuts. A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate.
And now the center fielder.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Throw. Save. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got it. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Robert Benjamin. He's already homered in this game. Fouled off. He was late.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
So the tying run at second. Breaking ball inside. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
And a ball and 2 strikes. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building.
He's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
And he deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He swung over top of the curveball. So 2 down. Luke Raley digs in now. 2 outs. Swung on. Popped up on the infield. Under it. And that is that. Down in order go the Blue Jays as they can't add to their 4-2 lead.
Oh, Lord. 1-4 now.
So the Red Sox down to their final out. Robert Benjamin up next for the Red Sox. He's already homered here in this one. Lifted to left, and that should do it.
Damn Sprite, boy.
And he's got it. Ball game. And the Blue Jays even up this 4-game series at a game apiece. Benjamin, certainly not the reason they lost this game.
Well, Boog, they may want to change how they approach him next time because he was just incredible in this one. He looked like a threat every time up, even in a loss.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Blue Jays, 4 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 10 runners on base.
Robert Benjamin up next for the Red Sox.
Robert Benjamin.
Oh.
Swung on, belted. Varsho moving back for it. High off the light tower and gone. A towering blast. That'll fire up the dugout. His 24th home run of the season. It's 1-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
2 on with 1 out, and it'll bring up Justin Turner. Jansen, the lead runner, out at second. Raley at first. 1 gone. Ripped into left for a base hit. Runner around third. Ball comes home, and he's dead at the plate.
Well, he just ran through a stop sign right there. Third base coach had both hands up, trying to hold him at the base. He decided to go anyway, and he's out by a lot at the plate. I'm sure the third base coach and the manager.
Now batting, catcher, Robert Benjamin.
Ground ball to the right side, and that's a fair ball. Duran round second on his way to third. Oh, the throw is wild, headed for the plate. He scores all the way from first. A terrible job getting it back to the infield, and it costs them a run.
Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Willie Adames stands in. Man at second. On the ground, right side. Boots it.
You're going.
No throw, and that's a tough time for an error. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Manuel Valdez up next for the Red Sox. 2 on, 2 outs. Bounce to third. Oh, look at the stop. Throw to first. They get the out, and that'll do it.
This guy's anticipation is off the charts. Don't see many shortstops better than that. Great job to complete the play and end the inning.
We'll have a nice little chip.
Now batting, catcher.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Drifts towards it. And that's a foul ball.
He's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
Next offering upstairs.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Story on its second with 2 down. This one driven deep center field on its way. Home run. A gigantic blast. His second home run of the game. It's 5-4. Singy, he's been red hot. Here comes a pitch. On the ground to the left. And foul ball. Garcia in his 10th season, 33 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. The 0-2. And ball 1. The pitch. That misses. 2-2.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go, kid.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does. And you're tied up. Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter.
So first and second with 1 gone. And now the switch hitting catcher, Robert Benjamin, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. And first offering is fouled off. The Red Sox trying to break this one open here in game 3 of this 4-game series. Ball 1 there.
1-1.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
2 on, 1 out. Fights it off. You'll see another. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. That's the second out.
Well, this was a total team effort, using 6 pitchers in this ball game to get the win. Outstanding job of passing the baton. The next pitcher stepping up and getting it done. You got to give them a lot of credit because this is not easy to do. We'll see how it affects them over the next couple of days.
Robert Benjamin up next for the Red Sox. And first offering is fouled off. Benjamin measures 6 feet 4 inches, 205 pounds, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Foul ball there.
The 2-hole hitter showing so much versatility, understanding the situation, gets on base with 2 out to bring possibly the best hitters in this lineup up to the plate in this inning.
At the belt and fires. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And it bangs off the monster. Now a relay to second, but he's in there easily.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
So 2 on with 2 away. Stepping in the long ball threat, Rafael Devers. Well struck deep right field, way back and out of here. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And the Red Sox jump in front. It's 5-3. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way.
Now back, the catcher, Robert Benjamin.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
And a pitch. Not even close there. And that is ball 1. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Corners are occupied with 2 down. Two now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Two outs. Ripped on a line. And he makes the catch. And that is the inning. 2 minutes. Bo Bichette up to the dish. A 1-2. Drops one down in front of the plate. Tosses to first. And the bunt doesn't work out.
Perhaps he rushed just a little bit, didn't set the angle as the infield was back right there, and that's pretty much a gimme for.
Now the catcher up to hit, Robert Benjamin, 1 for 3. Crushed, left center field. This one's deep, forget it. A massive home run. That's his 4th home run of the series. And we are all tied up. It's 7-7. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. With this pitcher's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball. I'd say this team really needed to win this game today. It pushed them over the top to win the series, which is great. But when you go on the road in the next series.
I'm in 90 overall. What, coach? What do you want?
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're
Sounds so disappointing.
Base is empty with 2 away. Here's the catcher, Robert Benjamin. And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
2 outs, base is empty. That missed by a lot. And the count is 1-2.
Clearly he didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
And he deals. And there's a ball. And that one is lifted in the air. Malloy ranging back. He's got it. And that is that. Red Sox. Parker Meadows up now for the Tigers. And the right-hander deals. And that's bunted out in front of home plate. Not in time. That's a bunt single.
Man, this shit is
Just missed. 4th inning underway. No score. Ground ball left side. And he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. And that one fouled off.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there. But you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
And another ball. Just outside. And it's a full count.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Hard ground ball, base knock. They won't risk the send. Runners at the corners now with 1 away.
He was all over that one. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Runners at the corners here, 1 away. And the batter now, Rafael Devers. 2 on, 1 out. Runner takes off. Bounce to the right side. Play at the plate. Got it. Willie Adames stands in. Here comes a pitch. And a 4-pitch walk.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
2 outs, bases full. And next is the designated hitter, Enmanuel Valdez. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Canna pulls it in on the run. Red Sox leave them loaded. Here's the third baseman, Ryan Kreidler. And a pitch. In the air, out towards left center. Makes the grab. Runner tags from third. He'll score on the sac fly, and it's 1-0.
There you go. Nice little RBI there.
That was fucking dumb. 3 outs or something like that.
And a foul ball. Swings through that one for strike 2.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
2 down. So digging in, Justin Henry Malloy. 1-2 here. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Coming home. Oh, he throws it
Look
away.
at this mother head, bro. Wow.
And he'll make it up to second as he advances on the throwing area. One gone, runner at first.
What?
Robert Benjamin up next for the Red Sox. 1 for 3.
I ain't throw that, man.
And that one upstairs.
Oh,
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right
You
here.
should've
Try to
seen
close
the
that
shit
gap.
my
But,
outfielder
you know, at the very
just
least,
done.
if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame. Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Tying run at the plate. That one to first. One at second. Double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning over. Nothing across here this half. Home half of inning number 8. Colt Keith up now for the Tigers. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Tag. Out at second.
Clearly right there trying to set themselves up for a big inning. Try to get 2 runs.
And up next for Detroit, Trey Sweeney. Runner on the go. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Damn, boy. These mother, like, they can't play.
Benjamin had a decent showing in the loss.
Not great, not terrible, just kind of an average game. He's got better in him, Boog.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Tigers. 3 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 11 runs.
Man at second here with 2 away. Gio Urshela to the plate.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about the guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
And that's a base hit. Here's the throw to the plate.
That's another score right there.
And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the... All set for the start of the inning. So stepping in for Boston, Robert Benjamin.
And
that one fouled off.
What the fuck?
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
And a pitch. Right side, hard hit. Urshela to first in time. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
That is it. The third baseman.
Back here in Detroit, new inning getting started. And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Robert Benjamin. Skubal back to work. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list.
You know, these Red Sox, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. They're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point. And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
The pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And a pitch. That one the other way. Urshela. Jump throw. He's in there.
Well, it's been a struggle on offense for them in this one, so maybe that wakes them up a little bit. You know, an error can certainly give the opposing lineup something to get excited about.
Here goes the runner. Ground ball right side, and it's through for a hit. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
That one ripped. McKinstry makes the catch. One away. Willie Adames stands in. Runners at the corners, one away. And we're at the top of the 5th. He goes down looking.
Oh, nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like it was strike 3. Doesn't get the call. Bears down.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And next to hit for Detroit, Justin Henry Malloy. 0-1. Bunting for a hit. No hit here on the bunt attempt. They get the out. And here's the catcher, Ethan Salas. 1 for 2. Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. Out there. And he. And there's a foul ball. Grissom at second with 2 down. Gets him to chase after that one.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Wouldn't chase that time.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch, keep the at-bat alive.
And it's down on strikes. Inning over, and it could have been worse. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 7, 8, 9 due up in the home half of the inning. Tigers 4 and the Red Sox 1. One out, runner at second. Trey Sweeney up now for the Tigers. Here's a 1-2. In the air on the infield. Benjamin settles underneath it. And he makes the catch. 2 down.
Well, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the.
And now the switch hitting catcher, Robert Benjamin.
Get a good pitch. Here we go.
Outside low. And it's 1-0.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
The tying run at the plate. Fouled off. He was late.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
And another ball. All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. 3rd foul ball in a row.
Tying run at the plate.
3 balls. 2 strikes.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
5 foul balls in this at-bat so far, and these two are going head-to-head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
Got him looking.
A win on the last day of the month. You close it out with the W, but you want to carry that momentum into the next game.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Tigers, 5 runs, 15 hits, 3 errors.
I just knew that was a ball right there, my God.
And stepping in for Boston, Robert Benjamin.
He's been showing off some pop lately. 4 round trippers in the last 5 games.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
2 outs, base is empty.
Come on, big guy, see it. Drive it right here.
Next pitch is downstairs. And that's in the dirt.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
2 outs. Fights it off. You'll see another. Righty delivers. In the air, right field, under it. And that is that. Red Sox. Line drive, leads and he's got it.
Yikes, that ball was scorched.
And we're back. And here is Zach McKinstry. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Benjamin settles under it and makes the catch. And there's one away. Back at Comerica Park. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Robert Benjamin. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Gilbert makes the catch. Man in scoring position with 2 away. Zach McKinstry up now for the Tigers. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Here comes Urshela around third. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the man at first with 1 gone. And next for the Red Sox, Robert Benjamin. Fought off foul.
Everyone here understands just how quickly things could change.
Ground ball right side, could be 2. Goes to second, safe there. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
First baseman, Rafael Devers.
2 on, 1 out, and it's Rafael Devers in the box. So the tying run at second. Runner on the move. Hard ground ball for a base knock. Runner around third on his way to the plate. The throw is offline and he's in to score. We're tied at 1.
Picks himself up an RBI. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on. Really important at bat coming up now.
No,
Willie Adames stands in.
Well, first base open. Really no reason to pitch to this hitter right here. Put him on, have the force at second first, perhaps getting inning-ending double play.
Base hit into the outfield. Runner from third in to score. It's 2-1.
Comes through with the RBI. Playing meaningful games in September is always exciting. A win today, first day of the month. This will just add more fuel to the fire.
This afternoon's ball game for the victorious Boston Red Sox.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Labor Day baseball coming up on the show. It's the one out, base is empty. And now Robert Benjamin.
Here's a hitter who's been strong in the clutch lately. More than an RBI per game over his last 10.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A gigantic blast. His 27th home run of the season, and they add on. It's 2-0.
When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter.
Back here at Citi Field. And now the switch hitting catcher, Robert Benjamin. Quintana back to work. Swing and a ball popped up. McNeil hauls it in, and there's one away. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso.
Not the polar bear.
2 on, 1 out. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Around third. Relay throw home. And he's out.
The right fielder, number 32.
First and second, 2 down. Riley Green now at the plate. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Coming home. The relay to the plate. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Well, this is what you've got to do. You've got to try to score on the 2-out hit to the outfield.
Ready now for the 5th inning. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Robert Benjamin. And a foul ball. Benjamin measures 6 feet 4 inches. Only 18 years old. And he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games.
He's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
And he deals. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
The pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. 2-2 now. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. He forced a lot of pitches to be thrown and ends up collecting a hit.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Rafael Devers up to hit. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. Runner takes off, hard on the ground to first. Takes it himself. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. The job was to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score the go-ahead run. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
And that'll get down for a hit. Benjamin headed for the plate.
Comes through with the RBI. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there.
Bottom of the inning, and now the right fielder, Riley Green. This one popped up, foul ground first base side, and there's one down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit. And
one down, runner at first. And here's the catcher, Robert Benjamin. He's already homered here in this one. Now a screamer into the outfield. Nimmo makes the grab. 2 down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes
Benjamin, certainly not the reason they lost this game. Had a pair of hits, one of them a homer.
Well, Boog, they may want to change how they approach him next time because he was just incredible in this one. He looked like a threat every time up.
Here's the catcher to hit, Robert Benjamin. And first offering is fouled off. The lefty fires. Foul ball.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
That missed by a lot, and that's ball one. Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. A massive home run. His 28th home run of the season. It's 1-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking.
So 2 away with nobody on. Harrison Bader up now for the Mets. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And Bader is set down. And that ends the inning. Nothing doing for the Mets. And it remains 1-0. And we're back as we go to the top of the 4th. And now the big-time power threat, Robert Benjamin. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Right through there for a strike. Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Got him. And there's one down.
We'll take a look at the 3.
On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3. And they turn the double play.
Well, the reliever comes in, takes care of that imperative.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. Just missed.
He's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
And another ball. This to third.
Run it out, dig.
Toss to Alonso, and that will end the inning. So 1 gone with a runner at third. Here's Riley Green. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. O'Neill makes the catch. Runner tags from third. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double. So 2 down. Robert Benjamin up next for the Red Sox. He's already homered in this game. Hot shot, and he can't knock it down. And that keeps the inning alive.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, but they get the out at first, and that'll do it. Benjamin had a good day at the office. Collected a couple of hits. One of them left the yard.
Really liked how he looked in this one. He consistently came to the plate with a solid plan, and it showed in the results. Nice job.
For this afternoon's ball game, for the victorious ball.
Robert Benjamin up next for the Red Sox. Fought off foul.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
July 19th, so you get it.
Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul.
I was thinking about getting one.
Severino. Pitch misses. 1-2 to count.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And a swing and a miss. 2 away now.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there. And I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect.
Ronnie Mauricio now. 2 on, 2 outs. Runner on the go. Throw to second. Out there. And that. On to the 4th. And stepping in for Boston, Robert Benjamin. First pitch swinging.
Love it here at Citi Field. You know, it replaced Old Shea Stadium back in 2009, and Chipper Jones was really sad to see it go. It's actually the 3rd home of the Mets since they started out at the Polo Grounds for 2 seasons before Shea was finished.
Goes down looking.
Wow, short work to sit.
Jeff McNeil stands in. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Hauls it in for the out.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Duran leads off first with 1 away. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Outside low, 2-2.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
You and me both.
Severino kicks, deals. And another ball. The Red Sox down by 4, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Duran rounds second on his way to 3rd. Coming home. The relay. The tag, and he's out trying for 3. Now it's Zach Short. Man at second. Line drive, base hit. Robert Benjamin, the next to hit. Pitch misses. Ball 1. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time. So the tying run at second. And a count 1-2. Here comes a pitch. And a base hit up the middle. Runner around 3rd on his way to the plate. He'll score, and they've tied it. It's 4-4.
Picks himself up an RBI. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And There's just no one there to knock it down. Now that sets up a huge at-bat in this ball game.
And that one lifted in the air center field. And Devers is set down. Zach Short up now for the Mets. And the pitch. Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. Ow! And that'll end it. Stepping in, Robert Benjamin. Got to be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Close one, doesn't get the call. 1-1. That's down and in.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And out of here. That one felt good. And they add a couple more. It's 6-4. That's his third straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. You don't reach 45 saves in a season by wasting opportunities. This guy's been taking advantage of these moments all year, and we saw it happen again in this win.
Sounds like it's about to rain. I'm gonna make sure these windows up. It be like that. Lord Jesus. Nothing wrong with that. Yeah, it is though. Hey, boy, I couldn't believe that shit myself. I couldn't believe that shit, but damn self.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got Andrew Vaughn now. First and second, 2 down. You're in game 1 of this 3-game set.
Oh, we're in the
Bunting,
playoff.
and it's right in front of the plate. Fires over to Crone. That ends the frame of the bunt attempt. White Sox nothing. Red Sox coming up. You're watching. And we're back here at Fenway Park. And here is Robert Benjamin. Soroka, a former All-Star. 26 years old. A former first-round pick back in 2015. 0-1 down. Gets him to chase after that one.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there. But you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And the pitch. That one not close. 2-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single.
So up next for Chicago, Dominic Fletcher. The pitch. Benintendi on the go. That's in for a strike. Throw, and they got him.
Well, you can get away a little bit with not.
Man at second here with 2 away. Here's Eloy Jimenez. Hard grounder into the outfield for a nod. The throw in. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning. So 1 left for the White Sox. And we are still scoreless. First pitch just misses.
Ball 1, no strikes.
And here it comes. And that one fouled off. And a pitch. In the air, right field. Fletcher on his way over. And it's caught for the out.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drop.
And up next for Chicago, Colson Montgomery. 2 outs. And a base hit on a line. Fires to the plate. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends. Anything in particular stand out to you as far as moments at Fenway Park?
Wow, you know, it's unfortunate because I remember as an Oakland A's player, we were up in the series against the Red Sox 2-0. All we needed to do was close out a Saturday night ball game. We went extra innings. The Red Sox won that ball game. And then Sunday, they pushed the series by winning game 4 back to Oakland for game 5. And unfortunately, they won game.
Robert Benjamin up next for the Red Sox.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. That clips the zone, and it's 0-2.
Well, you can't expect to get a great pitch to hit with an open base and a runner on second. He's going to have to really tighten up his sights here. Make sure that he can barrel up the ball.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Gets to it on to first. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and 1 left on.
Well, a real nice performance out of the pen. This guy is not the one who usually gets the final out, but extended his role a little bit and helped his team get the win. He got the save. Nice job.
So 2 down. Eloy Jimenez now. And a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores. Catcher can't hang on, and it's 1-0.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the...
So first and second with 1 man gone. And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Robert Benjamin. Off the mark there. And that's ball one.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Line drive, caught.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process.
Good pitch right here. Here we go.
Swing and a miss.
He's looking for a strikeout or a ball on the ground for a double play to sort of calm this situation down.
Next pitch is outside.
Let's go, kid. One time right here.
And another ball.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position and a hitter's count.
Rafael Devers on deck for Boston. One run across in the frame so far here in the second game of the series. In the air, center field. Robert moves under it. Drops into the glove. And there's one away. Here's Mike Moustakas to hit. The Red Sox leading by 3. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Makes the catch, inning over. On the ground, could be 2. To second, pulls him off the bag.
Well, every double play turn starts with getting one, and even though these players work on these plays during batting practice over and over again, sometimes at game speed you can still mess it up. Could have been 2 out.
Runner on the move, and Devers hits that one, and in one hops the wall. Throw is high and over his head, and he'll move up to third on the throwing error.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and
Grounder might be 2. Wide throw, and it gets away. He pulls into second, and a run comes in to score. To third, tag, got him.
well, you're already down in the game.
Now the number 2 hitter, Dominic Fletcher. And there's a base hit to left. Benintendi headed for the plate. The relay throw. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the... And next will be the cleanup hitter, Robert Benjamin. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. That misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And another ball. Kicks and fires. Fights it off. You'll see another. Next offering upstairs.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. And down on strikes. And a nice inning of work there.
This team secures a winning season with the W today, and regardless of what else happens the rest of the way, you know that you're a winning ball club. So a little bit of pressure off, put your foot on the gas, and just see where you can finish from this point on.
for the victorious Boston Red.
Here's Eloy Jimenez. 5 for 8 in the series, so he's been hot. Robert on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Out there. And that ends. And stepping in for Boston, Robert Benjamin. Hitless of the first 2 games of the series. He's 0 for 8. Ground ball right side. Off balance feed. There's one. Over to first. Safe.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
So 2 aboard and 2 out. Scoreless game. Devers now. The 0-2. Runner on the go. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Huge strikeout there. Boston strands a pair. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
1-0 count. Look for him to be aggressive here. You got some runners on base, an opportunity to catch a mistake and put some runs up on the board.
That's off the mark. Ball 2.
Well, this is a little tough for the hitter. In the back of the mind, you're wondering with first base open, am I going to get a pitch to hit? Got to stay back. Let your hands work. Stay in the middle of the field.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And that one fouled off. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Swung on, belted. Into the monster seats and gone. It just got out of here. Home run number 30 on the year. And it gives them the lead in the 3rd. It's 3-0. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. That one was a hanger, and pitchers.
The batter, the catcher, Robert Benjamin.
Up the middle, Moose. What a play, inning over. 2 outs, runner at first. Now at the plate, Colson Montgomery. And the right-hander deals.